Welcome back. Hello. How are you guys doing? How is the Saturday today? I am not gonna talk about how excited I am, but I just want to say welcome to yet another great show of Sophia Magazine called the Sophia Magazine Show, and I'm your one and only presenter, Aisha Jawara. We have a lot to talk about today, and guess what? I'm gonna be having you guys as my guests, so you'll be just sending me your opinions regarding the topics I'll be talking about today. Okay, so basically, I'm just gonna get into it. Sophia Magazine recently printed our 8th edition, and it's going around in offices. I'm sure you must have seen me in the offices because I'm one of the people going around trying to distribute my magazine. Sophia magazines. Sophia Magazine everywhere to make sure everybody, mostly people in the corporate offices, have access to our latest edition. So I just want to talk about it one more time. There are so many people who bought copies. There are so many people who have copies who took pictures and sent it, and some that I basically took myself because there are so many pretty people out there who just took pictures with my magazine, the Sophia Magazine, and they just really stand out. So, Sophia Magazine, the new one, we talked about we gave a briefing about the local government leaders, the council leaders. So, because I know if we didn't do this research before doing this magazine, we'll probably not know how the chairpersons of the other regions look like, apart from Mayor Rohi Malik Bensouda Rohi Malik and Talib Bensouda. These are the two people whose faces I see all the time, so they're the ones I know, me and most of the youths know. But do you know that the 7 other chairpersons of in this magazine, we gave a briefing on each one of them. And not just that, we also talked about most of our subscribers. First off, most of our subscribers advertise with us, the likes of Trust Bank, the likes of Ajib Bank, and yeah, these are the 2 banks. And then we have GRA, and we have GMA. We also have civil aviation, and we did a briefing, because I said we have different columns now where we talk about Gambia's history, Gambia's economy, and there's this medical column where we basically just talk about the Gambian, the medical experts give advices that we need that would help us. Advices that us Gambians, on our habits that may endanger our health in the near future, or maybe even now. So apart from that, we also had our main subscriber, TK Motors. They are always talking about their exquisite cars, their very top-notch cars that and the kind of services that have the kind of deafening awakening, the kind of amazing services they provide for every person who comes to buy their car. From the get-go, they have consultations till the end, from when you want to purchase the car till when you officially get yourself one. And they don't stop there. There is they're basic, not basic, say people that professionals that know so much about these cars that TK Motors, they are exclusive. They have exclusive this thing with Mitsubishi and Hyundai. They have exclusive. They are the ones who are literally selling their brands here. So they talk about the services. They talk about having all these spare parts to these cars in case you have a breakdown. The people you're supposed to go to, they are all professionals from different countries who are here just at the service of the Gambian people. Whenever you want a car from the get-go, they help you from the get-go till when you get it. And also every year, I think there's a 1-year or 2-year warranty. 1 year, actually. I don't think that's the fixed thing. You take your car to them and they make sure, during this year, every time you take it to them, for them to, keep it up to date. And if you have a problem, maybe there's a spare part that is not working okay, all you have to do is let them know and they will get it for you. Within a few days, your car will be up and kicking again. That's TK Motors for you. And we also have our main subscriber, R&A. R&A, they are they are massive when it comes to printing and designing. They do graphic designings for billboards and they do stickers, they do literally everything that has to do with printing, and it's 3D. It's stand out. Like it doesn't. It's never affected by the sun. Like even in the arts they have for us, they're like the first company in the Gambia that prints all weatherproof and bright sunlight resistant colors with X large format UV printers for more long-lasting outdoor advertising media and campaign. They do amazing work, like massive, beautiful, standout work when it comes to printing literally anything. And they don't just print it for you. They also work with the graphic designing to make sure, I'm talking shirts, brand, like billboards, stickers, literally everything that you want to like have printed and you want it top notch, they get it done for you. This is the RNA is also like one of our top-notch subscribers. They've been with us for years. Okay, so I talked about Trust Bank. I talked about the columns that we have, the economy and the history column. In the history column, we talked about basically the wells, first wells of Banjo, when Banjo was built 200 years ago. Those wells, do you know that amongst the 33 wells that were built, that were dug during the time, we have one that is still up and kicking, being utilized in the museum. It's more than 200 years old and it's still there. It's still, intact and up to date. Okay. So we also have like a briefing, like a little profiling on GRA. Like I said, they are one of our subscribers now. They just talked about the amazing workshops and trainings they are getting their staffs to get into, to learn, to train, so they can also be up to date with the authority, with the revenue authority, to know some of these things, because you can't just go sit there and like you have your papers and that's it. They're actually contributing in making sure their staffs are up to date with the trends and the change of the world as a revenue company, which really is beautiful. And then we also, last week we talked about this guy, but he is one of the subscribers, so I need to talk about him again. Sisokabatu Sadar has officially joined the subscribers of Soffia magazine, and in here he talked about how he started and how, like, from 10 years, how tough things were till how he got to where he is. Like, he has so many branches all over West Africa, in the Gambia, in Senegal, Mali, Guinea, Nigeria, Ghana. I'm talking Mauritania. He has branches all over these places, in Ivory Coast, in America, in Europe. Sisoko Batusade is just one of the branded herbalists who, his name is totally what he's doing, because his medicines apparently are very effective. He has this large customer base that are so loyal to him because of the fact that what he sells actually has impact medically. Okay, so I wanted to have someone sit and talk about this story that we started on the magazine, which is the cheating romance. It is one story that everybody who gets the story, everybody who gets the magazine, most of the people anyways, are curious about. A cheating romance is about a woman who was caught cheating by her husband. It's a story I want to have the people who, I'm gonna have people here who will talk about it, because there are some people who send me videos of how amazing they think the story is, and that they can't wait to see the second part of it, because apparently in this one, in this magazine, only there's just the first part, where she talked about how she got into cheating and everything that helped, like everything she did from the get-go till she got to where she is, as in being caught. Okay, so next we have the Gambian Caldo dish. In our magazine, we make sure that every edition we print has a dish that we write a recipe on, and we take this recipe from experts. Maimuna. Okay, these are people that know, I'm not saying Gambian, most of us know our dishes and they know how to cook it, but this is like not just from one person. Different people come together, give their recipe as to exactly how we cook some of our Gambian dishes. Like in our 7th, we had the ebe. Ebe is something that everybody loves. I know, I love, and most of the people I know love. It's basically the go-to food for whenever you have a get-together or like a party that everybody's there, and it's just something that you can make everybody eat and enjoy. I had there instances where people make parties just for everyday, like it's an everyday party, you guys. I know that used to happen in schools, okay, but like everyday parties, these are is something that people have in their houses what they do is just cook ebe and juice, but it's all about the ebe. And people just be making comments about how great it is. Well, in this magazine, we talked about the Gambian galdu dish. The recipe here is of top notch. It's the base. It's the best. I mean, I tried it, not cook it per se, but I think I literally went through it in my head. I'm like, it's gonna be great, because I think there should be an opportunity when we'll actually go and meet a cook who would go cook some of these dishes that we put in our magazine, and prepare it, have us and the audience see how it looks like, and maybe us taste it, and then we'll talk about just how amazing the dishes are. Okay, so like I said, every edition of our magazine has our Gambian food in it, Gambian food recipe, one of our nice Gambian foods in it. So remember I told you about the medical column that we have. In the medical column, Dr. Awa Haidara gave us 8 habits that us Gambians us Gambians are used to, and that can discolor our teeth. And she also gave solutions as to how we can avoid getting our teeth discolored, even if we do those things that we do to get them colored. I mean discolored. Okay, so another new subscriber that joined Soffia magazine is the Combo Real Estate. I mean, I'm sure you see it every time when I'm going for a break. They talk about their songs, their properties they have. Combo Real Estate said they have property almost everywhere in the Gambia. Wow. Okay, so next we had a small profiling on the Gambia Maritime Administration. Can you believe this? These guys are working on reviving the River Gambia Transport Network. That would open so much revenue, that would help the economy. It will take Gambians to great waves. It will actually, I know of the employment and the revenue this can make. It can bring about a whole lot of stuff for the Gambia, economic-wise, employment-wise, and so many other things. Okay, so that's Gambia Maritime. We also have a new subscriber this time, Karantaba Dubai Services. This guy basically, not a guy, it's a team actually. They have this company where they bring in goods from Dubai. Depending, there are like frequencies, like how many days, how many week. I mean, usually it's just 2 to 3 days, 1 week, or the container which takes a month. So basically anything you want from Dubai, I'm saying everything from shoes, clothes, abayas, chairs, TV, literally anything you want from Dubai, these guys can get it for you. They can get it from you in Dubai, from Dubai to the Gambia, to your doorstep, and all you have to do is just call. Okay, so when you get the magazine, you get to see the numbers, you get to see all the services they provide, and they don't stop there. They also they facilitate visas for anyone interested in going to Dubai for business trips, or even for you want to go there for maybe a week rest, a retreat. They provide visas for all these people. They also take care of your hotel bookings. Karantaba Dubai Service is just here for every Gambian person. They make everything and anything in Dubai easy for literally anyone who's interested. And you don't even have to leave the Gambia. Okay, so like I said, we also have Gambia Civil Aviation. Oh, wow. I am so glad we got in connection with these people. I mean, they are at the border of the Gambia where literally everybody comes in, like anyone coming in from outside comes through this door, through plane. So the fact that they are with us and they're willing to sell our magazines in the airport, that's like a big win for us. And we're more than happy that they're subscribers to our magazine. So like I said, we also had Aisha Gambia. We talked about how she started. Her story is quite sad, but alhamdulillah, 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 she is where she is today because of all the hard work and determination. She wouldn't give up. Aisha Gambia, hi. Your profile, is it your story? It was a great add to the magazine. Okay, so next we have the Bakhadaji. Everybody here knows about Bakhadaji Hotel. I mean, it's one of the big deal, trendy place that people go to anyways. They have the best of food, the best of their rooms are exotic. They have literally everything. It's so classy and then so fun when you're there. It's chill. You want to chill, you want to relax, you want to when you're there, it's just the best. You're there to chill and you're gonna have all of it. Okay, and we're almost to the end of the magazine. I needed to give a briefing as to exactly what this new magazine is about. The new magazine that everybody is buying and taking pictures of and sending to me, and some that I take myself. This magazine is available in many corporate offices. We are still working on the distribution, and we are also going to be officially sending it to all the outlets that are currently selling our magazine. So that's the Sophia magazine, 8th edition. Not done though. I still have 2 more to go. 3 actually. So Chromium, who doesn't know about Chromium? I mean, the fact that they recently had like this big promotion where you get a SIM card, you buy credit for $100 and then wow, you have access to 15 gig, yeah, 15 gigabyte worth of internet, and then it's all yours for the next month, or maybe I think now it's less than that. It's for 2 weeks, but because of this promotion, they had so many people queuing all over their doors trying to get a SIM card because they made getting access to internet so easy. That's Chromium. And then finally, I'm glad that every time I come to this show, I have to talk about this. Ida's Ideas. She's been like sponsoring me with beautiful outfits all the time. This one's not from her though. This is just like an abaya that I got from Dubai. Through Kantaba, by the way. So, Ida's Ideas work with us this time. Work in our 8th edition was about her school, IITI, Ida's Ideas Training Institute. In this, she talked about how like her papers are up to standard, can be used in like worldwide. When you go any country with Ida's Ideas certificate of like study, it's accepted worldwide. So her curriculum is up to date. It's basically what every other fashion school is training in different countries. So, and she doesn't stop there. She makes sure you come and you don't come and leave empty-headed, because that would be a total loss, right? So you come there, you learn, you make sure you go with so much more than what you paid for. That's Ida's Ideas. And wow, I'm so glad that I am one of the people who get to wear her outfit and tell the world, hey, check out. One of them was a high fashion designer, just offered me an outfit for my show. So the last on the list is Ajibank. I talked about it. I talked about the fact that they are one of the subscribers to our magazine. Not just that, they are working on, sorry, actually it's already on. That's the Ajibank mobile app. Can you believe it? It's so easy to use and it's so effective. As in, you want something done, you're just one button away from whatever it is you want to do. You can buy cash power, you can transfer your funds, you can buy credit. It's just wow, you know, Ajib Bank. And their logo, you know, they say, you speak, we listen. So whatever we want to say, we say, and the bank just listens to make sure they stick to helping us do exactly what we want. Okay, so that was a run through on our 8th edition. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We may have to go for like a short break, and when we get back, like I said, I have something of like very important that I want to share with you, and I want your opinion on. I'll share my number and see, and wait for your opinions regarding that. Let's go for a short break, and when we get back, we continue.
Sata kurangoti ala ya londo dinnale abembulu nedata ala insha Allah rabbi alte min be dunya ko abel lamaro labi ngal kalam tandi ka fo mbeta Paris mbeta France insha Allah le 11 novembre jusqu'à le 20 novembre mbeta dans le Paris sate kono oto momo lafta kenje lafta borola akendema fere ke yen contacter yen numéro commandé mi yeminge du matin insha Allah rabbi mbetara le pare kono fu lokun fula neleta alay asikenu ngatambi le 20 enfants ngata fo nyato do mandi ala baraka bake momoro nding yen video jibe ya tambini kafunyola pour asina kasi sahaba salaje sasa mimbala asijara sa dalla abor bembul na manke sata kurangati ala baraka bake mba fulale ko assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh ni video nginje isa tamini kafunyola ifana ya jibe.
Welcome back. Okay, this is the second edition of the show today. Like I said, today's topic is we're gonna just start talking about this. It's very important. Makeup, the goods and the bads of makeup. I wanted to direct this to the male. I mean, they are the ones who get to say she's my woman. I mean, how do you like your woman? Because this makeup franchise is more with women. Like more women are the ones who get to talk about makeup more, who get to do it all the time than males. So I said I wanted to direct my questions to the males, to the male audience, to ask you how you feel about your woman with or without makeup. Do you like them with makeup or do you like them without makeup? But I realize women also may have their opinions regarding this. So I'm gonna read out the number that you would need to send your text or even call, I guess. I think calls are what comes in more. So I'm gonna read out the number and you can call or text. Mostly I would prefer texting though. So the number to text or call, sorry, it's a Gamcell number, 975-6724. 975-6724. So the Sophia Magazine show today, we're going to talk about us women with makeup. Men do makeup too, but you know, the simple basic one. You can't tell unless you're very close to them. But us ladies, look at my face, take a look at this. We go all like high end. We want to make sure we are able to look gorgeous every time we're on TV or anywhere, because I believe it gives us confidence. It makes you presentable. There is so much that makeup does for us women. But I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot more downside to it too. So like on this topic, this is one of the features we had in our magazine, advantages and disadvantages of makeup. It has advantages and it has disadvantages. Take a look at this lady. Look at the side where she has no makeup, how beautiful she looked. But look at where she has makeup on and how gorgeous she looks. Look at this simple one. She has no makeup, but she still stands out. She still looks like someone with confidence. She can like rock anywhere looking like that and still have admirers, or at least look beautiful inside out, regardless of whether or not she's wearing makeup. But look at where she wore makeup. She looks extra gorgeous. I mean, you can tell that the delights just looking at her. The face is execute. She looks amazingly gorgeous. She looks incredibly beautiful. But it doesn't mean in the simple part she didn't look beautiful there either. So this question, like I said, is for you guys. You tell me how you feel about makeup. It has its ups and downs, and I'm gonna read all this article we have on it. But in the meantime, you have your opinion to share with me. You can send a message or call 975-6724. 975-6724. Okay, so this makeup, disadvantages of makeup. Too much of it becomes a habit. Too much of everything becomes a habit, and it does have a negative impact. When wearing makeup becomes a habit, it easily shows when you don't wear it, and your face feels empty and naked without it. This can hardly be hidden, and as a woman, it decreases your self-confidence. Like I said, when you're wearing makeup, you feel confident. You can, like, when you wear makeup and you feel beautiful, you feel confident to do just about anything in the world. It doesn't mean when you're simple looking and you're still pretty that you can't do it. It's just makeup makes it more vibrant. It makes you more, like, you feel more out there. You feel more, you get like more like you can get attacked and you can beat that attack down without anybody helping you out, because this makeup gives you that kind of confidence. So, but it has its disadvantages. Too much of it is bad, especially when it becomes a habit. And then it's time consuming. Can you believe it? Like makeup. Now, thank God, people spend less time to fix their faces, because like there are new products that just makes it easier with time. I'm sure it will get more easier, but it surely is time consuming. I mean, when I'm coming from a show, I leave 2 hours before my show. I have to go and get it done, make sure it's done the way I want. Hello. Not that I don't love going out simple, trust me. When you know me, you know I like it simple. Basically, Saturdays are the only days I do makeup, because it's when I get to come and see you beautiful audience watching, and I get to talk about Sophia Magazine. You need to look presentable, and that's one of the perks makeups provide for you. But too much of it is bad, and it's time consuming. Like I said, 2 hours. I leave home so early just to make sure I'm able to get everything done. This is me giving you my honest, like, best, the honest opinion regarding makeup. I love makeup, okay, but I also think that it's, well, time consuming, just like the article says. And do you know, too much of it, it can get your skin damaged. That's another disadvantage. Cosmetics are not 100% healthy because they are not natural ingredients, okay, and they're difficult, like it's not 100% healthy, and it's difficult to weigh the dangers associated with the ingredients that are in it. Some of them are affected Some of them affect the skin so badly, and if the makeup is not properly removed or washed, oh my god, do you know wearing the makeup is time consuming, but removing it too, oh my god, it's so time consuming. It takes a whole lot of time. They got like this new kind of, it's like a baby wiper. It's actually very good and effective. It's just the time it takes, and the rubbing you do on your face. People, us humans, we like stuff convenience. If it's convenient and it makes you look good, you're in for it. But if it's not so convenient, you feel like it's a chore every time you're doing it. So I'm not saying makeup is bad, just because because right now I'm deliberating on the disadvantages of makeup. So it is not only time consuming to wear it, it's also time consuming to remove it. It takes time, and that can really affect your skin, especially when you do it all the time. Habits, bad. You need to get used to wearing your makeup, wearing your face, a simple face, God-given face. I'm sure it's very pretty. You just go out with it and, face the wall with whatever challenges it comes with. But because you're gonna, there are instances where you cannot go anywhere without wearing them. Like there are occasions or platforms that you're going to, you need to make sure you're wearing them. But I'm not talking about the advantages for now. I'm into the disadvantages. When you're talking about anything in the world, you start with the bad part and then you go with the good. So, bad for the skin, time consuming, too much of it becomes a habit, which is bad. Okay, and then shopping for cosmetics is very hectic, and you know that. You have to think of particular what kind of cosmetic will my skin take, what color will suit my skin, is the quality good? And there is no makeup seller out there that you would go to and be asking, is this quality good? Who would say no, it's not? No, there's no way. I mean, okay, maybe if they want to buy, maybe they have different items, like different of the same items, but like different. They bought this very expensive. They would say that's the more quality because that was expensive, and that's the that's the mentality we us Gambians have. If something is not expensive, it's not quality. It's not good, which is good. Okay, but you don't really know. You just depend on the people that are selling it, and they are not really medical experts. They're just selling what they have, which is fair when you look at it, because what they're doing is business. They're selling what they have. So, like I said, you don't get to know the shopping for makeup. Like, you need to know which color matches you. You need to know if it is quality. All those things, they're hectic to think of. It's like a chore. You don't want to see you go through. I mean, you don't know what it's like when you go do shopping. So I mean, when the makeup people are talking about going to the market and buy these things, they talk about how expensive it is, and they talk about how much of their time it takes. So technically, all the work they put in, all the hard work, the labor, in the end, it's worth it, because I tend to admire them. They have amazing artistic skills, because they make your face look at me, gorgeous. So they get there, they make you look this good because they are very good at what they do. We have very talented people here. And I'm gonna be honest, I traveled to Senegal how many times? When there's a program and I want them to fix my face, I am more happy when my face is fixed here in my own country than when I'm in Senegal, because every time I am pissed at how they did it. And at some point I told myself, that's it, I'm gonna learn how to do makeup. It's an artistic thing, and you just need to get yourself used to it. And then before you know it, you're an expert. Yeah. So, still on the bad, you spend so much money on makeup. Do you know that when you go to fix your face, there's a fee to fix your face, there's a fee to fix your hair? I mean, you need to fix your head. Even people that are tying, head tie, you need to pay for the head tie. And no offense, this is what the salon people do, this is their work. Okay, so, but it's expensive. So you can't afford to be doing it all the time. Another disadvantage, right? But tell me what, I'm not gonna, let's stick to the disadvantages for now, okay? So Some cosmetics discontinue products and they don't tell you. You see, like you have a product that you bought for a while and because it's trendy and it's cool, it's chic, you're wearing it on your face, but then because you're not that much of a makeup person, you hide it in your makeup bag for a while, and then one day you want to wear it again, they're like, oh, that's outdated. You can't get that. You need to go get another one. So, and you don't even know until you're using it. These are like, because we're not very well informed regarding like makeups and stuff. Only when we go to the salon owners, these makeup artists, they get to tell you, because they mostly would be knowledgeable in that department. They will tell you this is good, this is bad. And when they're teaching you, you tend to learn a lot. So our first call is in. I'm gonna, okay. Hello, assalamu alaikum. Hello. You know, hello? Hello? Yeah. How do you do? Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. What's your name?
My name is Soffia.
Fatima. Where are you calling from?
Soffia.
Sukuta. Fatima, so do you like makeup?
Yes.
Wow, so do you mind telling me why you like makeup?
Huh?
Why do you like makeup?
Makeup.
Makeup.
Can you speak me Mandika?
Hmm?
Please, can you speak me Mandi?
Oh, sorry. Fatima, even yadi, even cool drink.
Adi.
Ha, okay. Nka makeup ko le foja. Nko makeup aketa ko ti mi alon tel sunku to aka batandile nka ko le foten. Sa nge ni nkale ye makeup kele bang?
Makeup.
Ha, makeup. Kela face makeup to look good and stuff like that.
Bukake.
Ah, okay, bukake. Ah, mashallah. Adiata yele bang pamandia.
Nala ko wardrobe fashion.
Wow, okay. So adiata yele.
Adi.
Okay. Abarika Fatwa, thank you so much. So I'm gonna share the number again. You want to tell me how you find makeup. Do you like you with makeup? Do you like you without makeup? Number to call or text is 975-6724. 975-6724. I'm gonna read your text messages. I see them. Okay, I was just going through a little something regarding, I'm just going through the makeup article we have on the magazine, whether we like our advantages and disadvantages of makeup. So, but you can send me your opinion, both male and female. I said I was directing this question to the male. How do you like your woman, with or without makeup? But I said, again, that women are also entitled to share their opinion regarding this because they're the ones wearing it. So tell me whether you like you with makeup or you like you without makeup on this number, 9756724. 9756724. So I concluded on, I'm gonna conclude actually. I'm done talking about the disadvantages. You can only make makeup people feel all bad that I'm talking about the bads of makeup. There are too much goods when it comes to makeuping. And Fatima just said that she doesn't wear it, but she loves it on her. Who doesn't? If you're a girl and you want to look gorgeous all the time, that's it. Okay, so let's go for a short break, and then when we get back, we'll get into it. We'll talk about the advantages then. Dreaming of experiencing the luxurious wonders of Dubai? Okay, now with current Dubai exclusive services, we can get you there. Because we provide visas for holidays, business and honeymoon. We also do flight and hotel reservations. Buy from Dubai through our agents or directly, and we deliver it to you in the Gambia. So now anything you want from Dubai, ranging from electronics, furniture, spare parts and cars, you can have. Literally anything you want from Dubai, you can have without having to leave the Gambia or anywhere in the world. And with us, you have the option of receiving it in 1 day, within 3 or 4 days, or in a month, depending on its urgency. Because we do GP, air and sea cargo. So now we've got you exposed to endless possibilities of Dubai, ensuring that your purchases reach you safely and on time. So why wait?
Visit us at Fast Track Cargo in Dubai Daira, number 4 Naif Building, opposite Hyatt Regency, and experience the best of Dubai and the Gambia with KDS. Karantaba Dubai Service. Anything and everything from Dubai now made easy.
Welcome back. Okay, so now I'm being bothered to read the text messages, but please, I hope you just hold on to me, Miss Ramatulai. I have this Ramatulai lady who just keeps asking me, read my text. Ramatulai from Sinju, I'll read your message, I promise, okay? Just give me like a minute or two to just talk about the goods of makeup, okay? And I'm definitely going to talk about your own opinion regarding makeup. So this is the third edition of the show, and I'm Aisha Jawar presenting the Sophia magazine show. Today, we're talking about advantages and disadvantages of makeup. I talked about the disadvantages. I said it's time consuming. When it becomes a habit, it's bad. It can damage your skin, and like I said, time consuming when wearing it and when getting it off. And I also said shopping for cosmetics is hectic, and then you spend too much money, you know, so many disadvantages. But hey, let's get to the advantage, right? That's my fun part. That's why I wanted to talk about this the last time, later. So here we go. Wearing makeup, we all know, is a choice. Some women are comfortable in wearing it, whilst others have a different opinion. Exactly. So, and there is a huge debate by usual users and occasional wearers. Below are the advantages. Okay, it makes you presentable. Let's face it, guys, look at me. When I'm here talking on TV, I'm glad you guys are looking at me and that you're enjoying it. I'm sure you're enjoying the show. I get text messages claiming the show is nice, you look great. That's because I feel confident. I look presentable. That's what the makeup does. That's one of the goods it has. Okay, first on the list is fit to be seen phrases. Women are particular about their looks. We all are. Women are specifically, and the makeup boosts their beauty. It makes you more vibrant, you know, as well as hides the lines and the spots on your face. Yeah, that's another good about makeup. It's not real. It hides every dark spot you have on your face, and it also makes you look presentable. One of the advantages. Another one is it helps you market your product or acquire jobs in certain fields. Tell me about it. As a girl, when I get all dressed up and I'm like, today I need to get that, I go and I get it, regardless of how tough I thought it was going to be. With the makeup, I feel like I can just knock him down and have them do get that thing that I said I was going to get in the morning. You know, sometimes it gives you that power. You feel like girl power. You can go and face just about any kind of big deal that comes your way, and you can bring it down and have them do exactly the way you want, things the way you want. So it's actually, it gives you that power. Makeup makes you that confident. It makes you presentable. It gives you confidence, and it also it's important to know that the presentable face is preferred in most jobs. When you're going to a place and you look all rough, sometimes simplicity works on that too, but you know, with the makeup, there's that boost, there's that vibrance, there's that incredible you. Like you look A+ everywhere you go. You have this A face, and it stands out. It makes you stand out. So this applies, like I said, wearing makeup. It applies to marketing, mass communication, customer care centers, airline, event planning, jobs, and etc. So next on the advantages list is it gives the impression that you care about yourself. Exactly. When you're wearing makeup, people tend to think, wow, she cares about looking good, which is good. Women are supposed to care about how they look. And you know, if you don't care about how you look and you're going out looking like, well, God knows, pretty sure you're not going to be able to get most of the things that you want. But with a makeup on your face, this is the advantage. It gets you there. It gives the people the impression that you actually care, which is a good thing. It's nice for people to know that you care about how you look, because you need to feel happy about you first before anybody else. It's you first. You need to care. You need to say me first, and then everyone else later. Yeah, when it comes to look specifically. Yes. So in this part where it says gives the impression you care about yourself, they said some men are attracted, I mean the article says, some men are attracted to ladies who wear makeup simply because they have a feeling or belief that these women are free from sadness and depression, and they take good care of themselves by giving themselves the time to look good. Makeup portrays our ability to look presentable under any circumstance. Yeah, makeup does that. I agree. But it doesn't mean you can hide your sad expression like you. I don't know about that part. But I know, yeah, people are attracted to makeup. Like when two women show up right now looking for a job, an interview job, maybe to be like to advertise a product. I'm pretty sure if I am the one of the people to choose amongst two, I'll look at the more presentable one. And makeup, if you're wearing that, will make you stand out more. Yeah, so your hands work magic. To some women, makeup is an art. It is. And not just women, by the way, even men. The more you get used to wearing it, the more creative you become, especially if you're the one doing it for yourself. You know, there are a lot of women who never learn how to make makeup. They're good in it because they experiment with new styles every day. That's true. I met like experts in this field, like the artists themselves. I would call them that because they're extremely tremendous in their work, in their artistic work. Makeup artists, makeup being that, okay? So they tell me when I'm like, so where did you go? Where did you learn? Because in the Gambia here we have many schools now that teaches makeup, how to do it, and how to do it on people and how to do it on yourself. So they're all, no, I didn't learn. I was just watching it on video. Like I kept watching it, and whatever I see on the video, I try it out, and then well, that's how I got here. It's crazy. It's funny, you know, but it's real. It's true, and wow, I just look at them and I'm with so much admiration. I mean, all you do is look at stuff to become an expert. Well, I know it's like that in some of the field, but makeup really is some serious art, and if you can do that just by looking, you are amazing, incredibly amazing. So it brings another disadvantage is it brings maturity to one's face, which is true. Makeup does that. I look all mature, don't I? And it makes you look perfect in pictures. Are you kidding me? This is one of the best parts. It makes you look perfect. And us women, I'm telling you, I know how we stand out when it comes to like wanting to look great on our pictures. You take so many pictures, thousands of pictures, and then you take 7 hours, you're like, these are the best, I'm taking them. Because in them, your makeup was perfect. It was beautiful. So that's what makeup does. It makes you look gorgeous. So now I'm going to read the text messages before we go for our last break because we're almost there. Someone says that in the text message, okay, sorry, missed calls, but this girl says, sister, I really like the magazine. I want to join to the school. Okay, we have makeup schools here. Unfortunately, I don't have the magazine that was advertising their school about makeup. I think we do. It's in the 7th edition or the 6th. But I will definitely, my bad, I should have come with something that would share numbers and areas as to exactly where you want to go to study makeup. So this sister says, I really like makeup. I want to join the school. This one, he says, I like myself without makeup, but I like myself with makeup too. Ramatulai from Sinju. Wow. So this is what you wanted me to read? Okay, Ramatulai. Ramatulai, I'm going to read it again, okay? Just because you've been bothering me. You've been, not bothering per se, bugging, which is cool because I like it when you force me to read your text message. So you're saying that you like yourself with makeup, but I mean without makeup, but you like yourself with makeup. So you mean like your own opinion is 50-50. Okay, this is from Asan. Asan in Manjai says, I like my woman with makeup, but I like it when she, actually, I like my woman with makeup all the time. It's not good, but I love it when she's not without it and still looks good. Who doesn't? I agree with you, Asan. Okay, so there is another one from Lamin. Lamin says, I like my woman with makeup, period. Okay. Some people are entitled to their opinion. I like that. I like this bluntness, okay? All right, so Mariama says, hi, Aisha, you look gorgeous with makeup, so I know I would look gorgeous if I try it too. I'm only 17. I don't wear makeup all the time, but I love wearing it. So I love myself with makeup. Okay. I like that. Thank you, by the way. I'm sure you look way prettier than me if you try it without it too. Mariam, thank you for that message. Okay, and I have a message from Sally. Sally in Banjul. Sally says, Aisha, I love your makeup. Makeup is good, but natural is better. Sally, that's true. Natural is better. It's just makeup makes you stand out, more vibrant. I don't agree with you. I'm just sharing my opinion with you. Okay, so we may have to go for our last break, and when we're back, we'll conclude this show and then call it in. Okay, so short break, and then we'll be right back. Welcome back. This is the last part of the show. I hope you enjoyed it. I have quite a long message here that I have to read from, this is from Nina. Nina, that's a unique name. I think I remember having a friend named Nina, but that's a while ago, back in school. Okay, so Nina says, Hi Aisha, I live in Koto. I love your show because you ask these questions that make me think about stuff. Last time you talked about if you had the power to change anything in your life. I want to share my opinion with you today. Okay, if there's anything I want to change in my life today or in the world, it would be to get the Israel people to stop this genocide they are causing to the Palestinians. So many people are dying. If I had anything to change in this world today, it would be that. Okay, I like your opinion, Nina. Okay, and regarding makeup, I don't like me with makeup as much as I like me without it. I was born natural, and I'm quite happy with my face, so I like my face without makeup, but I love it with makeup too. Nina, thank you so much for that message. I hope everyone, that was a very clean message, and I like this opinion you said, sorry, your comment you made about if you had the power in the world to change something, what would it be? That was like 2-3 weeks ago, but I'm glad you're sharing your opinion with me today, even though it's out of topic. Okay, so I have another message that says, Hi sis, you look cute, thank you. I love myself without makeup, but I would like to see myself with makeup. Janke from Busumbala. Wow, Janke. Yeah, I know how nice it is to not wear makeup and still have that confidence. But like I said, makeup gives you that vibrance. It gives you that confidence, that presentable look. So, Janke, I like your opinion. It's wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, hi, my name is Flexi from Kololi. I love your show. I like my woman with and without makeup. With makeup, when we're going out, without, when we're alone together. She is gorgeous, by the way. Oh, thank you, Flexi. That's amazing. Okay, so maybe you got me all smiley. Hey, it's nice to have a husband who adores you like that. Okay, so this is someone who says that, Aisha, I love your show. Thank you very much. My name is Maimuna, and I like myself with or without makeup. That's nice. All of this opinion, most of them are saying that with or without makeup. Okay, I'm Gambian. My name is Yama, and I love myself with makeup. I am 18 years old, and I love myself without makeup. Sorry, with makeup. You're not writing your names. Okay, this message comes from Usman. Usman says that, hi Aisha, I love my woman without makeup, but I love her more with makeup, especially when we are out together and she looks gorgeous beside me. It makes me feel powerful. Thank you. That's an amazing comment. I love it. Okay, so many texts, and I'm sure I've exhausted most of them. Thank you so much for your messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate this. It means I have people watching the show and they're telling me their opinion regarding how they feel about makeup. I like the men's opinion. I mean their comments and how they feel. Okay, here's another message. This message is from Haji. Yeah. Haji says, hi Aisha, I love you with makeup, but I love you more without makeup. And I see you every time. Okay. I don't know if I should. Anyways, thank you, Haji. Thank you for sending this message. We're almost running out of time. I'm going to read out the number one more time in case you still want to send your text messages, okay? The number to text or call is 975-6724. Maybe one last caller. There are voice messages too, but because, like I said, we're almost running out of time, I need to talk about somebody today. Yamundel. She's the one handling the cameras. Today's her birthday, and wow, I love your nails, by the way. When you were fixing my speaker, I was admiring them. Happy birthday to you. May you live to see this day in countless years to come in great health, lots of love and prosperity, money, lots of money too. So happy birthday, Yamundao. I would like to, continue reading the text messages, but like I said, they're still coming in. I love that you're sharing your opinion regarding how you love makeup. Hi sis, my name is Bunja. I love your makeup. I'm calling from Sukuta. Thank you for your show. Thank you, Bunja. I love your show. I love your comment. Thank you so much. Hi sis, my name is Yamu. No. Okay, Yamu. Yamu, I love your show and I like me with and without makeup. I like both. Thank you, Yamu. All right. So many more messages are coming in, but like I said, we're almost running out of time. Few minutes to go. So I think this is the part where I get to thank you and thank you and thank you and thank you. And also talk about the person who took over my makeup today. Remember when I would come here and be like, oh, this is beautified by the Halimis. Today I had a substitute because Halima had to go somewhere. So today was ours touch up. She has a salon in Serekunda, and I'm gonna be honest with you, before I met Halima, Awa was one of the people who would fix my face, and she's actually pretty good, you know. She's very good at what she does. One very independent, young, brilliant woman, artistic, very great in what she does, and she does this nice makeup work at a very reasonable price. You know, we talked about the disadvantages of makeup being, like I said, we talked about the disadvantages of makeup being super expensive, but well, our touch-up is a lady who does makeup for a very reasonable price. I had a call, but okay. Let me keep reading these messages. See, that's her work, that's her handiwork. She is amazing, very good at what she does. And today she was the one who stepped in to take care of my face. Mashallah, I love her work. I love that we are so talented. These beautiful artists out there, like makeup artists. They are so great. You know, when you're very sensitive about your face, not wanting just about anyone to do your face. I'm that kind of person. But there are certain people that I trust my face with. It's not that I'm not learning, and she's one of them. She is so good at what she does, you know. It's amazing when you're going in, you look all haga. When you're coming out, you look wow. You know, I remember standing and checking myself. Oh my God, I'm going to talk about you today. I was touch up. She has amazing, like I said, her shop is situated in Serekunda, not very far from the BS garage. And then when you get there, you get your work done at a very reasonable price. Thank you, Awa. Thank you for coming in, stepping in and helping me out today. I don't know what I would have done without you. So, like I said, running out of time, I would like to thank everybody who joined the show today. Fatu, thanks for talking about the show during your program, Music Plus. I love it, by the way. Your outfit was amazing, incredibly amazing. And I'd like to thank you. Like I said, I'm gonna keep thanking you. If I have to spend the whole day saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, I would do it. So thank you so much for your opinions regarding makeup. I'm so glad I got this show on today, and you guys as special guests did your part, calling, texting. I love your text messages today, not so wild. I was able to read all of them. There was nothing crazy in the text messages today, because some of the texts, oh my God, they drive me nuts. I can't read them out. You need to know I'm super shy. Okay, so, oh, somebody's calling. I have only 2 minutes to go. Okay, let me give him a chance. Hello. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Nanga def?
Yaware.
Nanga tuda?
Rohi.
Rohi foy kole?
Farata.
Wow, Rohi, like nga makeup?
Wow, like na ko kay.
Wow, mashallah. Kon yo danga like so you sol makeup, danga like it. You like I don't know how to say this. Danga like so sol makeup or so ko salute? I think that's
Samira sa hamna Samira.
Ah?
Samira.
Oh, Samira. Wow, digala Samira's cool. Digala.
Hamna ko.
Hamga ko. Mashallah. Kon yange janga si school am or
Wow, mom sa hamna ma.
Mashallah. Jerejef, thank you so much for your opinion. Rohi.
Okay, sa fer neex na ma de.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yotam sa affaire neex na ma.
Bye-bye.
Yangi very nice voice, by the way. Bye. Okay, so that was Rahi from Farota. Thank you so much for that call, the last caller. Thank you, everybody, once again. Happy birthday, Yamundao. I hope you guys had like a very nice, you enjoyed the show, because I know I did. See you next Saturday, and shout out to you one more time. Bye.